On behalf of the Noble Foundation, thank you, Mary Beth, and thank you to all who are involved with the Wayne Economic Development Council for this award. I greatly appreciate this award and the opportunity to address this esteemed group of Wayne County citizens. I have spent more than half my life in Wayne County. I grew up here. I returned to retire. All of you care about Wayne County and the people in it, as do I. Let me be clear. This is an award for the Noble Foundation, which means it is primarily an award for my parents, Don and Alice Noble. They are the ones who created the foundation. They left me with the high privilege of continuing their philanthropic endeavors. It particularly pleases me to receive an award named for my dear friend Chris Schmidt. Chris was as involved as anyone in the economic development in Wayne County since he brought both Scheffler and Tech 4 to Worcester. Chris was enormously helpful to me as I navigated the early days of my operation of the foundation. One time when he was in the process of building the Tech 4 plant, I asked him how the project was progressing. He replied, "David, I have magnificent cash flow, all in the wrong direction." I have many people to thank for their insights and guidance in making the Noble Foundation what it is today. Chris, along with Ron Holtman, were two of the first community trustees of the Noble Foundation. I value and appreciate their counsel and service. Their suggestions remain in the policy and procedures of the Noble Foundation. Two current community board members are Steve Matthew and Adam Briggs. I also thank and greatly appreciate the administrator of the foundation, Rachel Relly, who is also a community board member. And of course, there is my son Donald, who is a family board member. I greatly appreciate all of their support and counsel. At every Noble Foundation board meeting, there is a person I call our perpetual visitor. She is, of course, my wife, Gail, who has consistently provided great counsel. Without her advice, we probably would not have received this award. Another couple who has been instrumental in the Noble Foundation are Dee and Mary Vidia. I thank them for giving my father the opportunity to invest in their little startup called Technographics. I also thank them for providing a wonderful office environment for my father during the last years of his life. They were excellent business partners as we operated Technographics and Noble Tech. Shortly after I returned to Worcester to retire from my law practice, I started driving my father and often Ted Bogner around Ohio and Michigan to look at ice arenas because my parents always wanted to build an ice arena based on the fact that ice skating was their first date and many dates thereafter. I helped my dad with the construction of the ice arena. Unfortunately, he died before it was totally completed, although we managed to have an informal showing of the ice 10 days before he passed. For 22 years, ANIA has been managed as part of the Noble Foundation. We just reorganized the ice arena as its own 501c3 called ANIA Ice, Inc. ANIA is an acronym for Alice Noble Ice Arena. Two of the driving forces behind this have been Rich Graziano and Steve Matthew, who now serve on the new board and whose counsel has been invaluable. Our foundation administrator, Rachel Relly, has also been instrumental in this transition. I'm very grateful to Rich, Steve, and Rachel for their ongoing service to ANIA. Thank you. The new general manager at ANIA is Rob Wells, who is with us today. He is the former director of the Wayne County Convention and Visitors Bureau. Please greet him if you can. During my legal career and my tenure at the Noble Foundation, I have had the wonderful opportunity to help people with their problems. Specifically in Wayne County, it is an enjoyable privilege to be involved with the philanthropic organizations here. There is a plethora of worthy organizations doing good in our community, and they all have needs. These philanthropic opportunities are available to all of you. I have found our community to be very generous in many ways, and I thank all of you for contributing. As I was told by another philanthropist when I began working at the Noble Foundation, give to what gives you joy. I urge you to do the same. Philanthropy is a wonderful way to find joy. Thank you for this award and the opportunity to speak with you today.